Good afternoon, it's Roger Gilbert here from International Aquaculture Magazine and Milling and Grain, attending SPACE 2022 here in Rennes. And I'm in the company of the General Manager of the SPACE organisation, Anne Marie Quemener. And she's going to talk to us a little bit about how the show has gone. It's day 2 and we've got one more day to go. But how's it been so far, Anne Marie?
It has been incredibly very busy up to now because we expected a lot of visitors, but as we see today, we are on the second day of the show and the alleys of SPACE are very busy, so we are very happy to get back to the situation that we knew before the COVID period.
Yeah. And I was talking to one exhibitor who said that this was more international than he had experienced in the past. Is there something that we're not aware of happening?
Yes, I think so, that there are many international people coming because for some of them it has been 3 years. There have been 3 years without being able to discuss and to see each other. So there are many international people coming from Asia. There are people coming, India also, Africa, and a lot of people from Europe also, and Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and North Africa also. So I think that more than ever, SPACE will be the international meeting point for all professionals involved in all animal productions at a worldwide level. Yeah.
Well, I see the feed manufacturing sector in Hall 7 is very populated this time. And they are very enthusiastic.
Yeah, because we split it the exhibitors in a different way this year because we are aware that our visitors are more and more dedicated to one production, one species. So we wanted to make it easier for our visitors to go around the halls. And I think that this new location for the sector of agro-industries is very good for them.
Yeah. And I also see that you're focusing more on aquaculture. You've got a branding for the aquaculture stand, and I understand there's something like 100 companies that are expressing interest in aquaculture.
Yeah, there are 100 companies which can offer some products or solutions for people involved in aquaculture. We wanted to highlight this point thanks to stickers on the booth of these companies. We also organize conferences about aquaculture, and we believe that we have still to work to improve the visibility of this sector in our show. Yeah.
And finally, I'd like to ask about environmental issues. This is the focus that we have seen as the press. But is the SPACE trying to encourage the industry to focus on the environmental impact and global warming?
This subject of the impact and climate was, I would say, obvious for us to be the theme of the year. And what we want to do is to highlight what agriculture is able to offer as solutions for this topic, and also to tell people who are not involved in the agriculture sector how our sector can offer solutions, have solutions, and and that if we want to solve the problems with the climate, we have to do with agriculture.
And do you feel that aquaculture has to take action itself?
Yes, of course, yeah, but at SPACE here we have one pavilion dedicated to this theme, so that is to say that there are many practical options that are available on the market, and especially how breeders can become producers of the energy.
And do you see this being a regular feature or focus of the exhibition?
There will still remain a part dedicated to this subject because we know that also young people who want to become involved as a breeder, as agriculture, and to take a new farm, they will take into account this dimension. I think it's obvious. They cannot do without it because they are also very close to the other young people who are not involved in agriculture. For them, it's very important focus on that on this point. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a great time coming here again. I'm pleased to see it's come back to its normal self after the COVID situation, and we look forward to obviously returning next year.
Yeah, I will. We are very happy to welcome you again, to see you again, and to that the old SPACE big family takes place again here in Rennes, and hope to see you next year.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.